It's your boy. It must be Wednesday. Speedy's Comedy Corner. Welcome to Sirius 106 XM 149. Speedy's Comedy Corner.
Wait, you added something.
I added
down.
I added XM 149.
They got married?
Say it with me one more again.
They got married?
Yeah, they got together. They ain't gonna get like you and get divorced. They gonna be together forever.
Body blow.
Forever.
Good.
It's your boy in the house. Speedy's Comedy Corner. And I be Speedy up in this.
Beyond.
Hey.
Oh, we can't say it.
Hey, you
No, we can say it.
You can say it.
Just
Y'all
say
left
it
me hanging.
subtly.
Okay,
Say
up
it.
in this piece.
Say it XM-ish.
Yeah.
Be kinder
we
and
just gonna see
gentler
it
for the
nice.
XM listener.
Can we
Yo.
let people know they asked us to clean up our act?
No, I will not.
The listeners
I
need
want
to
thank
know
all
what the
my
heck
new
happened.
listeners, all the new listeners from the XM Radio. Appreciate you being here.
Welcome.
And all our old listeners from Sirius Radio 106. We are all one. We're doing the damn thing, and it's going to get bigger and better. In the house, I got my boy from Chicago, Corey Holcomb.
What it do, everybody from Chicago? What's up?
What it do, what it
You know what
do.
I mean? I want to say to my baby mama, keep on sending them things from child support up here. They don't pay me for this.
I don't know why you
wasting
keep
your
saying
time, right?
that money you spent on the little stamp. You could have put that in your
Are
pocket.
they gonna garnish my bling water up here?
Bling.
Well, the water's gone already.
Dang.
Also in the house, one of the vets from back in the day. If you look on any Robert Townsend videos, Partners in Crime, you'll see him on there.
Hilarious.
He's the same size, everything except for he got the hole in his head a little bit wider now. Lewis Dix from Philadelphia.
Hey,
What's up, Lou?
What's up? Still World Series champions, and Corey, it's always good. Chicago's going crazy.
Yeah.
Nobody can live around Barack's neighborhood.
Yeah, I saw that.
Wasn't that a trip?
We'll get into that in a second. Also in the house, chilling with me, the one female we do have, we can't seem to shake her. We've shook all the other motherfuckers. I was
So you
shaking
telling
the
me
shit out the tree.
Are you saying Kitty ain't coming back?
Oh,
I shook
Darn. Meow.
here, kitty.
in the house. In the house, Tangerine.
What's up? It's the celibate nympho, Tangerine.
Looking good in that
Sorry
red.
about that.
That hasn't
Thank
been
you,
proven.
baby.
That hasn't been
Yeah,
proven.
we have improved that.
What do you
but-
want to use the finger? What do you mean it hasn't been proven? What are you talking about?
Hey, we're cleaning up our act.
That was clean.
You can't
No,
say the
no.
word finger.
No, she didn't say which finger.
And I didn't say what to do with it either.
Important.
Use your imagination.
So in other words, get your mind out together, black folks. Welcome to the show. We have a great show. It's a comedy show. I'm your man, Speedy. We got a lot of things to talk about. We'll be on the air for 45 hours.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
new thing. Y'all gonna be here till you gain weight and lose weight.
You know, this is definitely
Corey, you
your
don't
show.
lose weight, Sean.
Corey, I mean, Speedy,
all right.
this is definitely your show.
And
but
Yeah.
so are you,
You're the
Speedy.
only one to get work from this show.
No, I haven't, but thank you though. I
You're
appreciate
always
that.
gone every weekend.
Yeah, that's on something different. I'll be out of town this weekend, but we'll get to that later. It's a week later, and Barack is still
President-elect.
president-elect. They always have to say that too.
Yes,
oh, president.
Because we're already claiming him.
Yeah,
but we gotta
come
wait.
on. It's just
really.
a formality.
But
that's all it is.
some people are not even saying. They're just saying Barack. They don't
Right.
say president.
Yeah, well, they'll get it right in on the 20th.
Yeah.
We're all going.
January
I'm
20th,
just trying
we'll
to
be
figure
there.
out why are they still talking about Sarah Palin? It's over. It's done.
She's in every show. She's
know.
all over the news. Her daughter's on the news.
But did you
She
hear?
hustling.
Yeah,
did you
she
hear
is, 'cause
what
she's
she
gonna
did
run.
with that money when she bought her daughter the little boy a pacifier for Neiman Marcus was $500.
See, that was part of that $150,000 wardrobe. She
Yeah, that was
spent.
all
Yeah,
that right there.
Exactly.
Bought the 9-year-old Louis Vuitton bag.
Wait a minute, you talking about the
Nice.
challenge baby had a
Louis,
Why you gotta
we are
talk
not
about
going to
the-
do
the
that on this show.
intelligence, the
Louis,
medical
That's the
difference?
he's
challenge,
not.
baby.
He has Down syndrome. It's not.
Wait,
It's not
That's a challenge.
That's challenge.
It's
No.
okay to
Wait,
call.
she got a baby with Down syndrome?
Yeah.
Corey.
Don't
Stop.
even do it, Corey Holcomb.
All right, okay.
Corey,
being good.
come on, man.
Well, y'all don't know. I know the dirt on Sarah Palin. Palin was at the club. She made it rain with like $50,000. They talking about that
believe
little
it.
That's
wardrobe.
where that money went, huh?
There's
That's where the
pictures
other
on the
50 went.
internet. You can see
My
that.
auntie gave her a lap dance.
Wow.
But you know who's happy is the boyfriend because he don't have
Well,
to
he
marry.
don't have to
Right,
marry
he don't
her
have to
now.
marry
Yeah,
because
he's
of that,
done.
that
Is his MySpace page
illegitimate
back up?
child.
Because you couldn't get on it before. His MySpace page, you couldn't get on it.
You couldn't?
No, you couldn't click onto it because it was like private. So now I think he like, I'm out.
Yeah.
I
Peace
heard-
to you.
I heard a rumor that the baby gonna come out black.
That's what I keep hearing too. This,
Oh,
brother,
man.
you live down here now.
That would be
I
like,
heard that.
You heard
too.
about that?
what movie was
Baby
that?
gonna
That
come
was,
out
that was
crying.
Mandingo, what? Right? The movie when the baby came out.
Oh
black?
yeah, Mandingo, and then they put him in the pot.
Put him in the pot.
Oh
didn't
my
see that.
goodness,
It was
I
before
cried
my
in the
time.
theater. I actually went and saw that movie.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Wow.
we're a week later.
You saw that happen again?
He's stupid. 877-2-106-106 is the number. It hasn't changed.
Good.
You can call in. Please call in and let us know, how do you feel a week later? How has work been? You smiling? Do you got a Barack T-shirt? They selling them shirts for real.
They like hotcakes, man.
Man, I was on Crenshaw Boulevard. It wasn't no joke. You got one?
Yeah, I got a Barack T-shirt.
But they sucker you. They say $5, but by the time
When you
get
pull
it,
up,
when you pull over,
the good ones are 15.
Yeah, this one $5. You got a 2X? No, we only got smalls in this one.
yeah,
I got a Barack shirt. They got a picture of him barbecuing on the White House lawn.
If you do, I'll buy it from you.
Oh, what?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No, they
No,
don't.
there's a dude down. There's a dude. Oh man, I forgot where he was, but he was selling the Chicago newspaper for $25.
I heard that.
He had 9 of them.
If it was in good condition, I'd buy it.
$25 for a newspaper.
They're already 200 and 300 on eBay. So if somebody's selling for 25 in person, you don't have to get it mailed to you. Why not?
Well, that's good for Corey because he doesn't have to read it. So
It's Speedy's Comedy Corner, and I'll be up in this.
Wait a minute. I didn't like what that guy said over there.
I like that. It's a week later. Call in. Let us know how you feel. How's it been at work? I wore my Barack shirt to go over to the office, and this white guy gets in the elevator. He goes, "Did you vote?" I'm like, "Duh."
No, that's
They
the
always
number one-
ask dumb, uncomfortable questions.
Because they don't know what to say.
Right.
Yeah.
But they do say, they are like, "Yeah, I voted too."
They want you to know they're on your
I know.
side.
Like,
And we're happy that they're
But
on
you
our
know what
side.
they also say? They also say that I was with him from the start.
Yeah,
And
no, he
you
wasn't.
like, no,
Because
he
James
with
tried to say
Hillary.
that. James, our program board guy, even though he got
one
a
that voted
McCain-
for McCain?
He got a McCain T-shirt, the only one they had left, because they had to throw the other ones away.
wasn't. What do you think they did with those shirts?
They had to do something with
They
them.
might be
Also
worth
in the house, I
something
got a friend
later.
of mine in the house from Chicago. She
sir.
what is it? You actually booked the room? It's your room? It's your
What?
club?
Book the room.
Uh-oh.
Hold on, brother. Can I mess up on my own?
okay.
I don't
Well,
need you to help me
don't
mess
mess
up.
around. This
Comics
shot
got
down in the house.
excited. They want some work.
The number one comedy club in Chicago, right?
Really?
That's the only black comedy club I know about.
Well, then Corey, you do the honors.
That's ran
You do the
professionally.
honors.
Okay, well, everybody from Chicago, we got Mary Lindsay in here.
Yes,
Mary.
A lot of
man.
people know who that is because she they had a successful club. All jokes aside,
I remember. I did all jokes.
Yeah.
Two
Yeah.
cities, Detroit
Yes.
and Chicago.
I did the
right.
Detroit
That's
one
right.
before they tore it down to build the baseball,
Yeah.
to build the park. So
Right.
you,
I
you was on my show, so you
I
was
was
there.
featuring for you.
You
back
was there
then.
when the dude.
Yeah.
I'm doing the
I was there
show.
when you gave old girl that money to. Well, we can't talk about all that on there. But look,
See,
I was
It's
with
a
you.
new network. We can't talk about
I
that.
had fun. Yeah, all jokes was nice. People dressed up and everything.
oh yeah.
Lewis, you did?
Yeah, I did all jokes aside. I was hot then. I was hot.
Hilarious. Was that
I was-
91?
That was like, let's not go there. But
Well, he dresses up anyway.
Lewis?
Yeah, yeah.
Lewis don't. No, he don't.
He
dress
used
like
to wear
used
suits with the tennis shoes.
I do
when
if
he
I'm
performed,
working.
right?
If I got a job, if it's
Yeah.
a paid gig.
But the difference between Mary and a lot of
Comedy clubs.
black comedy clubs, Mary runs a professional comedy club.
So tell
It's
us about
like-
your club. Love.
Oh, jokes and notes.
Yes.
It's going into the 4th year in January. We're doing big
Wow.
things. We're trying to launch a festival in 2009. So we're
So you were in Chicago last week when they had the big thing in the park.
Oh, absolutely. I
Tell
was
us
out
how
there
that
with
was.
the people.
Tell us how it was.
It was amazing. I
Wow.
I didn't know what I was feeling, but to be there, part of that whole celebration and seeing Barack come in, it was incredible. And energy like you have never felt before.
Imagine, because
Yeah.
I mean, I can imagine just when you get those chill bumps, you're going, "That's him."
Oh yeah, that's why Oprah was leaning on somebody she didn't
She
know.
even,
She
and,
was
and she
like-
hooked dude up. Did y'all hear about that?
Oh no, what
What?
happened? What
She
happened?
hooked him up. She gave him like what, 100,000 or
Oh
something?
yeah, and he was on the show and just
Yeah.
like, I didn't know
She
him.
gave him-
Just because
I would have
she
let her
leaned
lean on
him.
me.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I could tell. I could
They
tell.
kept asking Oprah, "Who is dude?" She's like, "I don't know, but I'm finna hook him up."
Now, could you? If
Must
she
be
leaned on
nice.
him and gave him 100,000, you know what Stedman got.
Okay, he's paid.
All right, that's what I'm
We're
saying.
not going there. Anyway, Mary.
It's a reason. It's a reason he's
That's
sticking
not even
around.
go what Gail got. All
Now,
right.
has Barack ever come to the club before he became?
No, actually, but I've had several meetings with Michelle prior to her being
Wow.
really
first lady
Did
elect.
you ever see this coming?
Actually, no, I didn't. But hey, I'm very happy that he's here.
I'm gonna say, I don't know if you guys remember in 04 when he did he was there and he did his speech, and I remember watching that, and they was like, this young man may be running for president. I'm like, dude, please, he ain't gonna win.
That's what most people thought.
He not Jesse.
Right, right. Yeah,
Jesse
you're
at
right.
least ran.
But now
But
they got
twice.
a slew of them.
Incredible, isn't it?
Much
Incredible.
respect to Jesse, but Jesse is more of a hustler. You know,
He the
what I
hustler.
mean?
He got it started. Let's
Right.
get it started.
Oh,
He like Too Big MC.
They passed this donation plate around.
He like Too Big MC. He got it started.
But
That's
you saw
right
him
there.
crying, though,
So
at the
out of
ceremony.
Chicago, the hottest comedy club there, 3 years running, right?
Yes.
And who's your host?
George Wilborn on
Oh,
Friday
George
and
is on?
Saturday.
I like George.
Absolutely.
He's cool.
I know George is back on the radio.
Yeah.
Well, he went back
Oh,
home.
yeah.
He went
I
back
got the
home.
dream team. I've got several. Leon Rogers, Lil Rel, George Wilborn,
Yeah, I
Tony
haven't been there
Schofield.
yet. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
I haven't
been
been
Speedy
there
is
either.
hinting he wants to
Coming,
be
though. You
invited.
coming, right?
Yeah. Oh, you mean to the
right.
show? Yeah, we cleaned this up. Oh, you mean
You know
comedy?
what?
Yeah.
Stop it. Stop it, Speedy. I
It's
caught
Speedy's
that.
Comedy Corner.
Yeah, that'd be nice for us to go.
Yeah.
But
I love Lewis. You don't see Lewis on Friday. We have people
No.
come in, and if they anybody Lewis go, hey, I'm a comedian, and
I
let me
heard
give you my number.
that. And he passed him a business
yeah,
card?
Lewis,
No, I don't even have no
Lewis
business
gave him
card.
T-shirts and
Wow,
Lewis
with his
Dix,
face
I
on
need
it.
a job. Yeah. With some tennis shoes on.
And on the
That's
back,
real.
I'm going through a divorce. I need
Yeah,
a
I'm
job.
going through divorce.
I need a job. No, I'm
So the
not.
comedy game is a beautiful thing. It's a and how do you like running a comedy club?
It's interesting. It's challenging. You know, it has.
Are
its
people
ups and
coming
its
out
downs.
because of the how it
Oh,
is?
absolutely. We
yeah.
need to laugh. You
Gotta
know, with
laugh.
everything that's going on, it's staying in there. It's steady.
And how many shows a week? And how do you do it?
5 shows a week.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I love about stand up because you usually get in town on a Wednesday. Do you have the Thursday show or no?
No, just
Okay, you usually do Thursday, but you 2 shows Friday, 3 shows Saturday. By the second show Saturday, you sitting there going over your jokes, going, "I think I did this joke,"
Right.
and then
Yeah.
you say it, and they go, "Oh, I didn't do it. I
Is
didn't do it."
3 shows on Saturday?
no. It's
No,
2
it's
shows.
2
on
shows on
Saturday.
Saturday.
Used to be
Used
3.
to be.
Used to
Yeah.
be 3.
Wow.
Used to be
Yeah,
3.
And by the
Long
time you
night.
get to the third show, you were like, and you ever be running? I didn't do this one, did I? Cool. Because you would hate to do a joke. And they go, nigga, you just did that one.
But
Damn.
it's good because you get in a rhythm and you start
Yeah,
flowing.
I love it. I love it. It's like going to the mountaintop. You come back here and it's like, please, boy.
Oh yeah.
When you own a black comedy club, Mary, I'm sure you have to order a lot of dark liquor because
And
we
chicken.
drink Hennessy.
Lot
and
of
everything.
chicken.
Why
Right.
do we
yeah.
drink so much
Chicken,
dark
French
liquor?
fries,
Is
and
that-
seasoning sauce.
Is that what you have to order the most, Hennessy?
Oh, a lot of Hennessy and Remy with cranberry juice in the house.
What?
Cranberry juice? Cranberry juice.
And black people will get highly upset. You got any Hennessy? No. Girl, I want to stay here. They ain't
Right.
got no hen
Okay.
dog.
That's real.
Don't
You ain't
we
got no
like
chicken
vodka?
either? No, we don't have chicken. We have
No,
fish.
we're doing Hennessy. We're even putting Red Bull with Hennessy in
Are you
Yeah,
it.
Red Bull
serious?
goes with everything.
And a lot of women drink Hennessy. I could tell because they got facial hair. And,
That was disgusting. There goes that potential sponsor.
877-2106. Oh, and I got to say this, man. I accidentally said my number over
You
the...
sure
Yes.
did last
No,
week.
let me get this out. Some dude called me.
Hilarious.
I'm like, he's like, is this Speedy? I'm like, yeah, who's this? From the radio show? Yeah, who that? And the nigga hung up. I said, this is the bullshit.
That's nasty.
Yes.
That's why.
I got 3 calls like that. One female call and goes, hi, Speedy. I'm like, yeah, who this? Hi, Speedy. You from the radio show, right? I was like, yeah, who this? I forgot I gave my number out on accident. You missed it last week. I'm just be...
He gave
So
it
what
out
you
a-
trying to
he
say
gave it
is-
out a couple of times.
Yeah.
what you trying to say is 2 people called you?
3.
And,
you know what's
and
funny?
2 of them were men.
What was funny was that was
That
the only
should
way
worry
we
you.
could get your real number.
Yeah, and they
That's
got
hilarious.
it too.
We finally
and
got
I don't, and don't click to the dude go, is this Speedy? I'm like, yeah, who this? From the radio show? Yeah, nigga, who this? All right, cool. Click. What the hell?
Yeah.
So if you ever say something out of line.
But he called from a number I can return the call.
Mama, I told you I knew Speedy.
Cuss him out. 877-216-106 is the number to call in. Our XM callers, call in. You couldn't call in for free.
They can't
Y'all
call
like
in.
that?
What they say?
Everybody
they
can.
call in. Oh,
It's a joke.
Yeah,
Hey,
no.
six-
Corey, stay focused, Corey.
you act like I'm the only one who missed your jokes.
So, Mary, tell us why you're here in Los Angeles,
I'm
chilling with us.
I'm here in Los Angeles. I'm trying to launch a Jokes and Notes Comedy Festival in 5
Wow.
markets, and this being one of those markets. So you
To
start
open,
here.
actually open a club or just the...
No, a comedy festival,
Festival.
that we
That's
used
hot.
to do under All Jokes Aside's umbrella,
I remember that.
and
I
we're
did-
bringing it back.
Man, I used to love going there because you guys brought me there one year when they had the cook off. What's the cook thing they do when they
The
Taste of Chicago.
Taste of
Right, in
Chicago.
July.
Yeah.
And the one year I went, it was soul food, and another year I went, it was the I get there when they had the Italian food. Oh man, I lost my mind.
Oh, at the
Did
Taste
you?
of Chicago.
Oh,
yeah,
my
imagine.
Chicago got some good
Oh,
food.
yeah.
Chicago's got some
Definitely.
good food.
Yes, they do.
Pizza.
We're gonna take a quick break. Come back. We got Mary in the house from Jokes and Notes in Chicago, and we're gonna go through your email address. Don't give out your phone number because they will call you. These hating it, motherfuckers. This is Speedy's Comedy Corner, and I'll be Speedy up in this bitch.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yo, it's Speedy's Comedy Corner. It's Foxhole Radio, Sirius 106, XM 149. Welcome to the party, baby. It's Speedy's Comedy Corner. And I'll be Speedy up in this.
We sound like a choir
Up
now.
in this piece.
We have changed.
No, you know what happens now. Now that we sitting up in this piece, Tommy don't have a reason to be mad at us no more.
Oh,
That's
yeah, Tommy
true.
Chun, the
Wow.
world famous comedian that I'm sure none of you have heard of. was
He's only
upset.
world famous. But anyway, welcome again, XM Radio. This is Sirius Radio XM. Thank y'all for joining the bunch, joining the hottest station in the world. It's Wednesday night. It's Speedy. I'm Speedy, and
You
I'm
are
up in
Speedy.
here, and I'm doing the damn thing. The number here is 81. I almost did it again.
1-877-2-106-106.
106.
I think you want people to call you at home,
No,
Speedy.
not no more dudes. That's ridiculous. In the house, we got Corey Holcomb.
You want the dudes to email you?
In the house, we got
Speedy@Sirius-radio.com.
Louis Dix.
And then who's going to be, I think.
In the house, we got Tangerine.
It's your girl, Tangerine.
Also in the house.
Shout out.
From Jokes
You
and
love
Notes
me
in
though, don't you?
Chicago, all you up and coming comics, get there. You can't go up, but get there. In the house, we got Mary in the house. Now, how do you do that with the new guys that come in town? So, I want to go up. Do you actually let them go up, or?
Oh, yeah. I certainly invite them out all the time for a guest spot, and a lot of them are in town, so we put them up there and see what they got.
See how it go?
Yeah,
See
rotate.
if it go bad.
Yeah.
Now, you're
And
not
sometimes
doing
it does.
what most club owners do. You're not taking some and then managing them, right? You just.
Oh.
Are you?
But there's
Are you
nothing
a
wrong with that.
No, there's nothing wrong with it.
You know who missed out on that was
Michael
Michael
Williams.
Williams,
Yeah,
because he
Michael
had
Williams.
every number one comic, including Fox, came through there, and he should have managed. And now he,
Now he's
doing
trying to-
bad.
I got my fabulous five.
He's trying to
There
come
you go,
back.
fabulous five.
Fabulous
All right,
five.
we got Low Life in the house. Low Life, how you living?
Hey, low life.
What's up, Fevin?
Welcome to Sirius 106 XM 149.
What's going on, man?
How
First
you
off,
living?
man, I want to tell the XM folk, welcome, man. This shit,
Yeah.
y'all gonna love this shit, man. I'm trying to tell you.
Low Life!
Low life, please use a lot of profanity.
Because we can't do
Because we
it.
can't. We want you to do
They
it.
got the chains on us, man.
We feel so
like a
trapped.
motherfucker on this bitch. If you don't want to listen at this, if you ain't listen at Speedy Comedy Corner, kill your motherfucking self right now.
Wow.
All right. Thank you, Low Life.
Thank you, low life.
Appreciate it, Low. Yeah, if you call in, say the shit we can't say. We appreciate it. We love you to death. Thanks for the phone call. Call in.
He didn't say-
what
Did he get? Did he have a
didn't
question
say
or anything?
anything. He just.
He just said
he
what's up.
welcomed the
He
XM
welcomed
listeners.
Oh, okay. I missed it.
Lewis, come on,
Where
man.
you
phone.
But it's hard when you can't, use profanity when you so used to it. I feel like I'm sleeping with a hooker with a condom. I
What?
can't feel
You
Well, hopefully-
should
hopefully
use
you
a
should,
condom with the hookers.
Hey, y'all better quit judging hookers.
So he's
You
gonna
don't
be
know
like
what
that.
she been through.
He's gonna be like that Secret Service cop that got busted.
What happened, Lewis?
Secret Service cop was driving down the street, saw a hooker, and then he propositioned for $20, and she was an undercover cop.
They did that on Dexter.
Now, is that just stupid?
Anybody watch Dexter? Just me. All
Anytime
right, moving on.
What's
I like the
stupid?
show, but I missed
hooker,
that
you know
episode.
she's a cop because there's no good-looking hookers walking the street. She a cop.
There's a couple. My homegirl's gorgeous, and she.
We're not going
The
there.
one that I sent to
Anyway,
Vegas with my pimp
Palin.
friend.
Speaking of hookers, Palin.
Speaking of hookers, oh, that was low.
No, this one guy.
Stop talking about my mama.
Who are you?
You are not doing the Down syndrome daughter of Sarah Palin
That's
right
what you
now.
just said.
I can't believe you just
This
said
is how I
that.
talk with this stuff in the back of my
Down
throat.
syndrome son.
A bunch
It's
of
something in the back of my throat.
You
Corey?
are terrible, Corey
You said
Holcomb.
that. I didn't.
I just needed the listeners
Corey?
to know what you were doing.
You know we've cut the room down. Don't get your pink slip from XM Radio.
Shut up talking.
Oh, you are
Bunch
raw
of
for
down
that,
I'm
Corey.
gonna take my hand, lick it, and do your hair. Anyway,
I used to have a Down syndrome joke.
no, you didn't,
No,
Corey.
you didn't.
Stop,
I got
man.
all kind of jokes, man.
I believe you had a Down syndrome
Everybody
joke.
is
I believe
subject
it.
to comedy.
Yeah, and that was his clean version.
Now let me ask you a question. We're going back because Obama is just a beautiful thing. We're a week into it. Do you still have that? Wow, he's going to be the president, or is it like we'll wait till the 20th?
It's more or less for me. It's gauging the people's reaction now. If they're
Yeah,
still
when they
over
see
the
you.
top, if
When
they're
they
still
see
over
you.
the top, or if they
Yeah.
even kill. You know, just okay, everything's cool, and like I went to the cleaners and the I don't know if they're Arabs or whatever, but they were excited. And they never speak to me. You know? and the guy, and the old guy sitting in the corner, you know, who never talks to you, was just trying his best to get out broken English. He was just killing me. You know, it washed up. It said brain. There's no more wash brain. I was like, brainwashed.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So basically, all cultures are excited about it, and they're happy to approach us as black people to tell us how.
I'm not as excited as I was the day one. It's kind of dying down on me.
It's already
Why
getting
is it
old.
dying down, Corey?
Well, if I don't have that rent money at the beginning of the month, I'm
Really?
going dough.
Bills are
You can go back to
still
Chicago?
due.
Send me some rent money, then
You go back to Chicago?
I'll get excited again.
Now, are you going to go to D.C. when he gets
Nah,
No?
too far.
You're going to be the only black man here.
Yeah, right.
Man, trust me. You going?
If somebody invites me, yeah.
Tangerine, you going?
Yes, I'm going. We should broadcast from there, shouldn't we?
I like the way you put that.
Yeah, January 20th.
Sirius
XM
Radio.
Sirius Radio.
Yeah,
Speedy's
XM.
Comedy Corner live from the inauguration. What day of the week is that? Somebody look it up
Don't
on their
matter.
calendar.
We'll be there on a Wednesday.
Tuesday.
Callers, XM callers, give us a call. We'd
It's
like to
actual
hear from
Tuesday.
you.
It's a Tuesday.
1-877-210-610.
I'm staying in town with y'all girlfriends while y'all gone.
Well, I don't have one,
Except
so
for
you're gonna be by
mine.
yourself.
Me either. So we're
Yeah,
good.
call in. Let us know how's your week
Relax.
been. Are you
said
still
that
feeling that little twinge? I'm feeling that twinge every time I see him on TV, and he's doing so much, man. They are telling him that.
What is he
you know,
doing?
as far as getting his cabinet together, getting all his people lined
Okay.
up, and he's not going in there like a lame duck. Like, oh, okay, what do I do next? He got people in line.
Do you think we should? I mean, I know it's kind of off here, but bail out the auto people, the Ford and all them. Should we give them money? I don't think so.
I can't believe
I
we're
think we
still
have
bailing
to.
out
I think we
people.
have to in order to get the economy backwards. Because if you don't have nobody buying cars, and nobody, it's going
I
to go
thought
back.
that's why
Well,
Bush
how did-
gave us all $500 a
That-
couple months ago
But
to
it wasn't.
bail us
It wasn't
out.
for the. It wasn't for the car.
You only
But
got
wait,
500?
you said if
That's all I got,
just
yeah.
if
It wasn't
no
You don't
one's
like the way-
buying cars,
Yeah, life go bad. If I don't buy
but
a
people
car,
who buy the cars are the ones who need to get bailed out.
Tell me about
yeah,
it.
but how do
Yeah,
you?
'cause they
But
got
how do you
big-ass
get?
loans
How do you
to
get the
pay
money
off.
to me? How do you get the money to me or you? You can't.
How do
one-
you do what? I'm sorry. I don't
If they
understand.
said here's some money for the general public, how much do you want?
First thing, you got to be legal.
There you go.
That's the first thing. So what would you
Lewis,
do?
and you never voted, so I mean not Lewis.
Corey,
I'm sorry,
Corey.
you never voted, so how did he even get in touch with you?
They get
They
in
can
touch with
find
me
him.
because I pay taxes.
His
And
credit
I'm in a-
report.
and I'm in a high tax bracket, so they know how to get up with
Ooh,
me.
bragging. But they
They
know
know how to
hold
get
on,
up
hold
with
on.
me.
What bracket you in?
The bracket you ain't in.
But they said
But don't act like because I don't vote, I'm nobody. They rob
You
me
are
every
nobody,
year.
Corey. You are nobody.
Every year I get robbed.
But in October, we lost over 240,000 jobs in October.
I know, man.
And they saying that in October. So over.
So that
10
means we lost some jobs over XFM because they came here.
That's
Yeah.
all the people who went to college
That's true.
and put their faith into the system to get them work. See,
So-
people
but
like
hustlers
me,
are still doing it.
right, who know how to hustle. It makes no difference to me what's going on out there. I'm gonna get mine anyway.
877-210-6106. If it hasn't affected you,
did?
please call in. Maybe Mary can get you a job at the
Comedy Club.
Yeah, you get your comedy. Yeah,
Jokes and notes
it's
in
time to be a
Chicago.
comedian now. How about
I'm
that?
telling you, because they
Louis,
keep
tell me
going.
what you got there, Louis.
Oh, I was reading the whole thing that President Kennedy says that there's no question that in the next 30 or 40 years, a Negro can also achieve the same
says
position.
Negro?
Yeah, it says Negro. This was
That's what
written,
they were calling us back then.
Then when he
You
moved
sure it
up to
wasn't a
African American, can also achieve the same position that my brother has as President of the United States, certainly within that period of time. That was Robert Kennedy,
Wow.
John Kennedy's brother. But what was interesting that I found out that you can't appoint any family members anymore. When he did
After
it,
Bush?
No, after John Kennedy appointed Robert Kennedy as I think he was
Yeah, you got to get your shit
Yeah,
together.
Get your
okay, I
information
can't
together.
remember
When
what
they
it
call
is.
it
But I
something,
thought Bush
don't
appointed
act
people.
shocked, Speedy, when they call, the Negro name. Now they got a name that's even worse.
What's that?
They call people minority.
I know, and it's a gang of us.
Right? I'm
We
like,
lumped in with some other people
people
now.
answer to that.
Attorney General. He had made
Oh, Lewis is back.
Minority.
Lewis
I'm
came
not
back with
minor
a
to
song.
anything.
Yeah, we don't give a hell about that.
I have a question for the audience or for the panel. What do you think Obama and Bush really talked about when they met in the White House?
I'm sorry, I talked all that shit about you.
I think first thing when they were showing him around the house, they probably said, "You can drink out of that water fountain."
Wow.
Oh,
So
Bush probably said, "I'm glad McCain didn't win."
Your girl don't look better than my girl.
and they were picking out the bedrooms for the kids. That had to be a great.
Yeah,
You know
that
it'd
has
be
to
the
be
shit
fun.
That has
if
to
she
be.
go in and change some colors to the African curtains I would fuck.
Yeah, because you know the president can change the
Kenta-
theme of the White
Kenta
House.
Claus, nigga.
That would be hot.
Oh,
that
my
would be
goodness.
hot.
The mother-in-law's coming. She's going to be able
They
to.
decided-
I saw that. What was
Yeah.
up with that?
She's going to be able to, because actually, Gore's mother-in-law stayed in near the White House. She had a place in near the White
I mean,
House.
how live can the White House be in
They
the
got
inside?
30, was it
if
37
They
rooms?
gave him $100,000 to
Built that
redecorate
long
it. They
ago.
can do any theme they want, and I don't know how
But
many
they
rooms
can't
it
go
is.
against. You can't go in there and just
Why
start
not?
snatching down.
Only 100.
Only, that's what I'm saying.
That was-
I needed more to that.
That's
I would be
Sarah
like
Palin
Palin.
shoes.
I would walk and be like Palin. I would go to IKEA, buy some shit,
And then hook
and
your
keep the
family up
rest
with
of-
stuff.
What if they have a stripper pole in the presidential suite?
They should.
Because you know a lot of
marriage
women are taking
together.
the pole dancing class.
My
Like,
class
Yes, they
is
do.
tomorrow
A
at 8
lot of
p.m.
white women are taking the pole.
a lot of women
Yes.
who you never would expect.
Yes,
They
my
are-
class is full of white women that are professionals, 9 to
Teachers.
5s. Yes.
And what did they say? Why are they taking?
Because it's a great workout. It makes you feel confident. It's fun for when you have a boyfriend or husband or something. But it's a really good workout.
Mary,
you come
would you-
out really
would you actually
sore.
do
Your
a pole
abs are
thing or
sore.
no?
Your legs are
Oh,
sore.
absolutely.
You would?
It's fun.
They have
Are you-
one.
hold on. Are you married?
No.
All right, let's.
They had
we'll
one in
talk
the
a
White
little later.
House. Clinton.
I know I'm gonna be at the club next week. Now, no, I'm playing. Speedy is here every week.
Put
What
a
the
pole
hell?
in the comedy club. Hey.
He is hosting. This is the bullshit.
You know what's also exciting when I go like to the clubs and I see the girl clean the pole after the other girl gets off.
Oh yeah, if
That's
she does it in a
always-
sexy way.
Oh, that's always so funny to watch them.
Why is that funny, Corey?
Because if they don't like the other girl, they wipe it down with a frown on their face.
I have not seen
I'm
that.
like, I like that.
They wipe it down with their hand. It's clean.
I don't like her either.
Well, I'm so happy
Nobody
that.
noticed stuff like that but me. I know.
Thank you,
that.
Corey.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Morbid.
now are you going to go to the inauguration, Mary?
Actually, no, I'm not going.
Wow.
Why not?
Because she getting money.
Not on Tuesday.
You
Club
don't
ain't
know
open
what
on
she
Tuesday.
doing. This Chicago. We hustle 365, baby.
Yeah, she needs travel days.
You want to go out there and hang out in the park and wave your hand, be there. Hey, Barack. He going to be like, get that guy out of here.
Now, was he approachable in Chicago as a senator and
Oh,
before
absolutely. Yeah, I used to work out with him at East Bank, when he was just a senator. So, he's.
So you knew he smoked cigarettes. We had to find out later on.
absolutely.
That's why his
Like
lips are so
chain-
dark.
But chain smoker or just,
No, I just think he smoked like any other average person that smokes a cigarette.
He's
I
married
think
to a
he
black
smoked
woman.
blunts.
Need a pack a day or whatever.
He looked like it.
all in the middle of a meeting. All in hey,
Exactly.
you got extra
Excuse
cigarette,
me for a
dog?
minute.
Extra cigarette?
But smokers are dedicated people because it could be freezing outside.
And
They
they
will
will break
still go
out. They don't
outside
care.
in the
That
snow,
They
in the
don't care.
rain.
Now, being from Chicago, now we didn't get a chance to see him, as far as like grassroots working with the different, like he said he was, what was he before he became a senator? He was
Community outreach.
So you saw him during that time, right?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Wow.
We did the Bud Billiken parade together, then
Now,
we
what is
raced
that?
to the
For
gym.
the people that don't know, an XM radio and
Oh, okay. The Bud Billiken Parade is just known in Chicago for an annual parade, and it's all about black people up King Drive. It's
One of the most ghettoest events in the history of the United States.
All of our
And what is
stuff
it called
ghetto.
They call it the
Bud
Bud
Billiken
Billiken
Parade.
That's a ghetto name.
Bug Bulletin.
No, say it, Mary.
Billiken.
Yeah,
Bud
Billiken.
Billiken
Who
Parade.
is
The
that?
GD Parade.
Yeah.
Oh,
All the
hilarious.
people in
Yeah.
Chicago know what that is.
Oh, absolutely.
GD.
And so it's a parade where
Yeah,
people
it's
do what?
It's a big annual parade that African Americans celebrate, up King Drive
I've
in lieu
never
of
heard of this.
Gangbang.
Dr. Martin Luther King, and then we settle in Washington
Shoot that.
Park, and they have entertainment
Which was the part where
and
they
all
had
that.
what had the what's coming. Okay.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
But
Bud
I tell you like
Billiken.
this, Speedy, the Bud Billiken Day Parade would be a lot better than the I'm saying it wrong. Bud Billiken.
Is that somebody?
Billiken.
Is Bud somebody or
Bud
Billiken?
Billiken.
Who-
He
what is
better
it?
be.
Bud, who's the guy on the
Who's
Cosby
Bud?
Show? Bud.
Hilarious. 877-210-6106. This is Speedy's Comedy Corner. You're listening to it. If you happen to be XM Radio 149, you're listening to Sirius Radio XM altogether 106. Go ahead,
And
Louis.
Sirius was cool because they sent out an email to all the people who were
Did you get
subscribed.
one?
No, my dad did, and the
Oh,
television.
I'm sorry, your dad's subscribed,
Yes,
yeah.
he's legal now.
I like your dad,
He was
Louis.
bootlegging.
Oh,
We
they
got
long. What
Tracy
is that?
on the phone. What's up, Tracy? Tracy, you there?
I hear Tracy
Tracy?
breathing.
Is it XM caller? Tracy,
Dude.
my man. Pimp. Okay, we'll move on. All right, we'll come back. He didn't pay a Sprint bill, whatever happened. So how do people, if they wanted to come, and if they're in Chicago and they're listening to the show and they wanted to come, how do they, get tickets, or they go online? What do they do?
Oh, no, they just come to the box office, Wednesday
Located?
through Sunday, which is located at 4641 South King Drive in the heart of Bronzeville, steps away from the Harold Washington Cultural Center.
Wow. And any websites or anything they can go to? Or?
Sure, jokesandnotes.com.
Yes, comedians out there.
And for all you people from Chicago, it's a Harold's Chicken 4 blocks away. Putting that out there.
Gotta get that
And
Harold.
who is Harold Chicken? Is that a dude?
It's a dude who sells chicken, man. Harold's Chicken.
Does it come in a paper bag?
Yeah, it actually does come in a paper
In the bottom of the bag got a lot of grease on the bottom.
Mild sauce. That's something y'all don't know about.
Mild sauce.
Best fried
Mild
chicken in
sauce from Chicago.
Yeah, they do that in Philly too. Yeah.
Now,
They got mild sauce in Philly?
Yeah, man. Philly's
didn't
not.
know that.
Oh, come on,
I
man.
didn't know y'all was that advanced.
Sauce advances them.
So I know what must have been really hard when the news came out about Bernie Mac passing away and being from Chicago and all. And did you guys do anything special for him
Oh,
at the
absolutely.
club?
Yeah, I did a mural on the wall, and I have a graffiti wall that all the comics that come into Chicago, they sign this wall, a tribute to Bernie Mac, all his one-liners, great things. Yeah, and Bernie was a personal friend of mine, so I will miss him dearly.
Wow. And I met Bernie a long time ago. When I came to Chicago, I did Clicks. And I used to,
Click.
yeah, I did.
Wow.
And I also did,
Blast from the past.
The Cotton Club.
Yes.
And I never forget, I get there and the stage is right there by the door. As soon as you open the door, there's the stage.
Right.
And these dudes, if you wasn't funny at the Cotton Club, it was going to go bad on you real fast.
Yeah.
And I'll never forget, I walk in, I see the stage, and then the Bernie go, "You want to go up?" I'm like, "Yeah, I guess so."
Yeah.
As long as don't nobody else come through the door.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, because the Cotton
It's a
Club-
quick exit, quick
Yeah.
exit.
Because it was the door, and then the stage, and then the bar,
Right.
which is always a bad
And
combination.
it's real
Yeah,
small,
that's
so
too
everybody's
close.
not sitting down.
and they ain't
Right.
paying attention to
Right.
you. One of the worst clubs we ever had here, Louis, you know about this, was the club in the jungle. And
Oh, God,
Page
I can
4,
imagine.
Pied Piper.
Pied Piper.
Pied Piper.
And
yeah.
you would walk in, and the stage was right there.
Yeah.
As soon as you open the door, there's a stage. And I never forget, I'm on stage, the dude walk in, I say, "Hey, brother, how you doing?" He lifted his shirt and showed his gun. I said,
Wow.
"Thank you. I want to thank y'all for coming out this evening.
Wow.
I am Speedy."
Oh, yeah. They were serious.
I'm out
I was
this
out this piece.
Yeah. 'Cause they had another place, the Page 4, and every time somebody
I
got
just
shot, they
said
changed the
that.
name.
Wow.
But what was
Pied Piper.
funny at the Cotton Club, there was a comedian. His name was Triflin. Anyway.
Yeah, he in jail.
I
But go ahead.
remember.
But it's so
Trifling.
funny. One
my
day,
God.
He in jail.
Triflin
Is
was on
he?
stage, and the Cotton Club had like a rowdy crowd. And Triflin said something about the wrong guy.
Yeah.
And the dude, it was so funny because when Triflin
Was
said
it Nate?
something,
Was it Nate he said
no,
something?
but the dude,
Don't big up Nate.
the dude
today.
hit Triflin, and
What?
Triflin fell into the drums, and it said, "Doo-doo."
Stop it! Stop it!
Everybody was laughing because of how the drums sound.
That is hilarious.
So he actually was funny that night.
Yeah. Oh, he got his own little drum beat in the back over.
It's Speedy's
Damn.
Comedy Corner, and I'll be
Speedy.
up in this.
Speaking of
Peace could be a
Sirius
gun.
Radio, XM Radio,
It could
all
be a
together.
gun, Corey.
Speaking of the dudes calling you, Speedy, a big
What the
thing out
fuck?
here. Well, big thing out here in California with Prop 8 not passing.
Yeah,
yeah, there's
they-
a lot
they
of
hot.
parades
They
going
pissed.
on.
Wait a
Well,
minute.
protests,
I'm just
not
gonna help out
parades.
because there's a young lady on YouTube who sent me a thing because she was mad about Friday's show.
Oh, okay.
I hear music.
About what
Are we
Fox
supposed to
about what
stop
Fox
talking?
said. She was mad about what Fox said about the
What'd he
whole
say?
gay rights. It's just a long one, but anyway.
I went on
He's
stage
not for
with a big thing of Vaseline, and I said no on Prop 8.
Corey Holcomb.
Hey, it's comedy, man. I don't mean no harm.
They should be safe.
That was funny though, right?
It was funny.
Yeah.
I think if men should be able to, if men can marry men, because I do believe this law
Well,
is
the thing,
gonna pass.
the gist of it was the Fox was saying
You get back to you, Corey.
yeah, pretty much. Fox was saying that just change the word marriage and it might get passed. Is that we got the word marriage. You're going to have to come up with a new word. If you change the wording of the bill, it might pass or what? Not a bill.
Life
but-
mate.
A stanky chic couple.
Yo, with that, we're going to take a quick break.
Telling you, thank
This is
you.
Speedy's Comedy
Offend
Corner, and
our
I'll be
listeners.
Speedy up in this.
Peace.
Yo, it's your boy. It's Wednesday. For all my new listeners, this is Series 106, XM 149. It's Speedy's Comedy Corner, and I'll be up in this. In the house, we got Corey Holcomb from Chicago.
Corey Holcomb from Chicago in the house. I want to say
In the house, we got Louis Dick from Philly.
Hey, yes.
In the house, we got from, where you from?
You always cut me off.
Inglewood.
All right, from Inglewood, Tangerine.
The Celibate Nympho Tangerine.
And our special guest, the owner of the comedy club, the #1 comedy club in Chicago, Black Comedy Club, Jokes and Notes.
country.
Mary, in the country?
Black Comedy Club? Yes, sir.
All
No
right.
doubt.
My
That's
bad,
great.
Corey Holcomb.
Is that the country or continent?
Well, if you're sailing Palin.
Salem
Salem cigarettes.
That's a good
He's sailing
t-shirt.
Salem.
Salem Palin.
So we're talking about this a week after Barack is in the well, you're going to be in the house pretty soon, and I truly believe you looked online. Anything you're trying to book during the week of I think it's the 16th through the 23rd, it's all booked up. There's nowhere.
Really?
It's ridiculous.
So we got to drive.
I think it's going to be hard to even drive into D.C. during that time. It's going to be like a double Freaknik.
But it'd be better if
Hey.
you fly to New York anyway, because D.C. is boring at night.
Is it really?
It's not going to be
Now,
that
Corey,
week.
you had some things you had written down, or
Oh, you want to hear that?
Referring
Yeah,
to
we wanna-
Because you wrote something
I don't know
down.
what you
We
wrote
were
down,
talking
but
about
what did you
Prop
write
8.
down, Corey?
I
Because the
said,
fact that you're writing means your brain is moving. So
That's-
I
We're
don't want
excited about
Yeah,
that.
if
that's
the Prop
that's-
8 bill was passed, it would hurt white sheet sales for men-on-men couples. But it would help.
And your point. Go ahead. We're waiting for your point. But
Oh, Lewis.
Well, it wasn't. When I said it, y'all egged me on.
Honestly, Corey, you didn't word it like
Corey,
that.
that's
You
sad.
worded it
Why would you-
differently.
you punked out. That's what.
So you mean
Say
they?
it
Oh,
with
you
some
saying they,
enthusiasm.
the black
you
sheets?
guys act like it was good. Now I know how the
No.
girls feel I talk to.
after sex.
877-2-106-106 is the
I
number to
heard that,
call in to the
Tangerine.
show. Call in, all our callers, all the people from XM Radio. Call in, let us know you're there, and we're glad you have you along. I'm sorry what Corey did. I apologize.
They tried
What?
to blame African Americans for that bill not
Be-
passing.
saying that we
Yeah,
didn't,
they were
that
calling
we
us
didn't
the
jump on it.
N-word and saying it's
Yeah.
your fault you in, so you didn't vote for it. Now you see how it feels.
Yeah, and
not
what's
be
her
included.
name? Roseanne tried to call us out.
Is that right?
Roseanne Barr.
Roseanne Barr.
Well,
Yes.
you know, people
Tried
try
to say
to.
that we were racist.
Well, they try to say that it's the same thing. What we went through, what the people who are gay are going through.
and that's
but
what
it's
Fox,
not.
They
Fox
always
said
compare
it's not the
themselves to
same.
us.
It's not the same thing because I don't know you gay until you tell me. When I'm
Or
across
until you
the,
talk.
Right.
I could be across the
Or
street
until
and
you
they don't
walk.
like
Until you
my
talk.
ass.
Yeah, you didn't hear.
Until you go, how you doing?
Yeah,
What's
you
your
didn't
name?
hear.
Right.
Pick cotton or wear that cotton.
Pretty
I
good.
know that
Is
was
that stand up? Is that stand
no,
up?
I
Waka,
just
waka,
thought of
waka,
it.
That's it.
Put that in your stand up.
Write it down. Write it down, Louis.
Write that down, Louis.
That was
That
good.
is at his crib.
He live by himself.
Pick
though.
cotton or wear cotton at his crib.
Yeah, I live by myself.
He live by himself. though.
I know you live by yourself. You don't know. I be stalking out your crib. I saw that male dominatrix come.
Wow.
A male dominator.
You know what's
Male.
You know what's
Wow.
funny?
We got a couple guests in the house, fellas. We got a couple
You not
guests.
gonna let Louis retaliate?
No, we got a couple of guests in the
He
house.
said he do live in the neighborhood. He was about to spill a bean. so he
No,
messed
no.
it up.
In my neighborhood, there's a lot of cross-dressing people.
And you want to get that out there?
No, I
But-
don't go
You
outside.
needed to get that out?
I just look out the window.
That
I'm
was
trying to
his
help you out, Louis.
That's what sold the apartment for him.
I'll take it.
This is my kind of
Is,
place.
is that a dude across the- Okay, I'll take it.
Are you done with those hills?
Is that a dude?
This is a
That is
man's apartment
terrible.
here. In the house, we got a young gun of comedy. A young brother just got out here, so we thought he'd give him a shot on the radio. Tell me your name, what you doing, pimp.
Reese Waters.
You got to get close on that. Yeah,
Okay, yeah, you got me now?
got you now.
Cool, I'm Reese Waters. I'm in town to shoot Comics Unleashed in town from New
Oh,
York.
that's hot. From New York?
Yep, in New York. I'm out in Brooklyn.
Congratulations, Reese.
It's off
Thank
the
you very
chain.
much. Thank you
So,
very
and you shoot that when?
I shot it yesterday.
How'd it go? Oh,
It was cool.
It was cool.
It was
Did he
very
let you
cool.
get off? You able to get your jokes off?
He let me get off. It was a lot of extra time. I think people
Yeah.
came prepared with their stuff, and they didn't want
Because
to come in
sometimes on
and
shows
ad
like
lib.
that and radio, they don't let you get off. You know, like get ready to do your joke.
Right.
Okay, so then we go over here, and then you be like, nigga, I had a joke.
Exactly. You do your setup, and
Yeah.
somebody cut in with their own little.
Yeah, some
That's what I was
yeah.
just going to say. When I did that show, it was the guy, he was just stepping on everybody's bits.
Right.
But, so all the comics that are listening, if you do that show, just be ready to be buck wild. Step over everybody else's bits.
No, it's like a fight. It's just like a fight. You got
Cool,
ready
man.
to go.
And you been in comedy how long?
10 years.
Cool, man. That's
Yeah,
Wow.
he's not a young gun.
Yeah, he's
well,
not
I
a
mean,
young
he
guy.
fresh here. He brand
Yeah,
new
right,
here.
right.
You know, when you get to LA, that's why a lot of comics don't come to LA because you pretty much start over.
That's true.
And it's so sad. You go to the comedy club and people, you know, they don't know you. Like, do you have a tape? What the fuck you asking me for? I'm
You
Speedy.
This is $20 night. $20
Ask me for a tape to go up. All right, anyway. So have you been to Chicago to Jokes and Notes?
I've never been to Chicago.
Why not?
I'm ready to go.
What's
though.
up with that?
I'm ready to go.
Hey, you
I'm
got to come on out.
trying to hit all my chocolate cities. I'm from D.C., so I hit
Oh,
that.
right.
And then,
And so are you going back for the inauguration?
absolutely, my mama's house is still there. She kept her house.
Are y'all
The
renting one of the
mortgage
rooms?
issue.
I heard that's the thing. Now everybody's renting rooms.
Yeah, we're renting backyards.
They didn't rent your room.
Share.
This is my baby room.
Y'all
He
think
convenient.
DC warm? Okay, I
Yeah.
want to see you out there.
better watch
in January.
You better be careful who you rent your room to. It could be Dexter. You rent your room to the. Okay.
All right. Anyway,
Louis Dix.
8772.
I knew that was gonna happen.
I'm sorry. XM people, you just now listening. Lewis goes on those little rants,
Yeah.
and he'll say some shit, and then Corey steps in and goes, wah, wah, wah.
Waka waka.
I
So
feel
we'll-
good. I've been working out.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, so
been
now are you
working
here?
out?
Are you
Let
going to
me
be here
see.
longer?
I'm here through the end of the week. Yeah.
Tangerine, stay focused.
I'm sorry, but Louis Dix
Louis,
flexed his
stay-
muscle
Like even if
at me.
Lewis had big muscles, like I could tell people would still be quick to fight him. His voice is unintimidating.
And the outfit. So anyway,
Oh, man.
so you just out here for the week, and this your
Yeah.
first time in Los Angeles, or?
No, I've been here like 4 or 5 times. I come every couple months
Damn,
now.
I've never seen you
Yeah.
before, man.
It's
Gotta
been a
see you
good
get
thing.
down.
You should come down. I do Caroline's a lot.
You got any girls out here?
Midtown Manhattan.
Corey.
Well, you know what? That's off the off the air conversation. And thing. I got a girl back home, so you just
Oh.
jacked
She's
out.
So
listening.
No, it's cool.
basically,
She's
she does
listening,
have
so we
girls
don't want
out
to mess
here.
it up.
Cool.
See how
Yeah.
you want to
He
mess
can't
it up for this
tell
young
you.
man?
Just the hesitation got me
Corey.
in trouble.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
that's-
if she's
now-
listening, she knows
his
she
phone
got a
blowing
girl
up. Look at
out
that. The
here
phone blowing up right now.
Yeah.
This
I
is
tell you, like I tell all comedians, okay, I'll wait it out. Y'all ain't gonna make it. Holla at me for real when you get free.
Wow.
Thank you,
Is
Corey.
she,
Holcomb.
unless she's in the entertainment business, she's not an entertainer?
Yeah, she's a comedian.
Oh, y'all got a chance.
What's
You
her
know
name?
what's up?
Really?
What's her name?
Her name Liz Mealy.
I banged it. No,
That's funny.
You didn't give me a chance to do it. You didn't give me a chance to
it
do
was
it.
a joke. I could tell. Look, he got serious.
He just snatched off his headphones and everything.
Tears in his eyes. Like, hey,
You should
Hey,
let
man,
that
I will
go.
whoop his ass on this show.
So I'm saying, can I get a minute? Oh, when we get off, I want to holler at
He
you.
said,
y'all.
yeah, Corey.
Play with this.
Light skinned. He'll get balled up real quick.
I thought Barack brought the light skin back.
I
Maybe
never
she'll
lost a
forget.
light skinned fight.
Dang, me either, come to think of it, me either.
Nigga, you say you never lost a light
I
skin?
never lost to a light skinned dude.
Never.
The real black dudes I be scared of. I be like, man, he thinking what I'm thinking.
He had to fight all his life.
It's Speedy's Comedy Corner, and I'll be up in this.
Peace.
Are we really going to say peace instead of big?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
It's gonna take some
XM,
adjustment.
We love you, XM.
It's gonna take some adjustment.
We have changed our
We'll throw a
slogan
bitch in
for
there
you.
every blue moon, but it's gonna take some
You know,
adjustment.
you've cursed 4 times.
In the house, we
I just want you to know
got.
that, Speedy.
I don't know where he's from. Reno? Okay, out of Reno. Big J is in the house. What's up, Big J?
Hey, Big J.
Speedy,
How you living, man?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
So how's the week after feel? How's that week after feel?
I'm cool, man. I mean, I ain't too excited. Let's just get it on, get the thing rolling.
Yeah.
But he ain't the first. If you know history, he ain't the first.
He's not.
So-
Andrew Jackson
You
was.
got to get up
Calvin
and maybe
Coolidge
put that
was.
out there later on.
Yeah.
They
Anybody
told me
just
Yes.
President
$2
Lincoln
bill.
was.
Abraham Lincoln was black as well. Yes. He's not the first. He's
Yeah,
the
and-
6th or 7th.
It's a thing called the Articles of the Confederation. John Hanson was the first president.
Yes.
He was full black, and that was a couple years before the Constitution was formed. So you got to
Yep.
know that. I mean, it's cool, it's great. We got a black president, blah blah blah. I just hope he do his thing and everything worked out for the country.
I like how that sounds. Thank you for the phone call.
But he's
Thank
in
you,
Reno.
Big
We got to
J.
talk to him about Reno. Have you ever been to the Playhouse out there?
I'm gonna hit it tonight when I get back there.
Oh, there it is.
What is it called, Corey?
You don't know about Reno?
Is it a strip
No,
club?
what is it, Corey?
The Playhouse.
Thank you for the phone call.
Thanks, Big J.
He's a well-informed freak.
You know, prostitution is basically legal.
Oh,
Why you hesitate on
Right,
it? You can say
right.
prostitution.
Well, I got people that are counting on me.
People that are counting
Corey,
on you.
you're
Right.
ignorant, boy.
I love it.
yeah, don't let this.
You know how they,
Oh.
no, he's new to comedy. He's not going to appreciate this now, but later on, he's going to understand.
Understand what, Corey?
Happiness is rare,
Now, you know what?
especially if you're an entertainer.
That's actually true. That's
Speaking of
actually true.
entertainment.
Even Lewis agreed with me.
Yes. Yeah, I have to agree with
Speaking
you
of
on that.
entertainer, we have a young lady here who's a singer, and she's from Oakland, California. Tell me your name, baby girl.
Hey, my name is Naomi Bull.
Bull.
Wow, that's a
you,
powerful
Bull, I'm a
voice.
bull.
you gonna leave that on there?
Love it.
For sure.
You gonna leave the bull on there?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Pretty.
Gangsta.
And she's a singer, Corey. Corey, don't be nice to her.
What? I'm nice to all the guests.
Not the singers.
Not to the ladies and the singer.
But she's from Oakland.
Let's
so you
let
know
her
she-
sing
you
and
know
we'll
That means she
see.
can fight, Corey.
Yeah,
She can fight, Corey.
From Oakland.
Y'all
And she
setting
don't.
me up. They the bad guys.
I'm seeing what I keep my eyes on.
Now, Naomi, how long you been singing, baby?
For over 10 years. I've been singing since I was 7.
When did it make you?
So you 17?
Yeah, I ain't disclosing my age.
All right.
You know.
You
can always-
18. All
you
right,
can
cool.
always
You
tell.
legal.
Yeah.
legal.
I'm old enough.
And so you been singing in church and all that kind of
Yeah.
stuff. When people say, black folks say, I've been singing since I was 7, they make you get up when you 7. Get up there and sing that song. Mama showed you how to do it. And then you got so what was the first song you had to sing?
My first song was Precious Lord.
Okay, you ready? Here you are at
Oh, you
church.
want me to blow that right
Your
now?
mama said, get up there and sing that song.
Got a problem.
I said, Precious Lord, take my hand, lead me on, and let me stand.
I'm going to church. Let's go to church right now.
I go to church.
Show
Keep
your
going,
love.
Keep going, Naomi.
Go ahead.
Go ahead on, man.
She's gonna make us have a
No, no.
testimonial. Go ahead.
Because we've had people that were supposed to sing on the show, and they was the worst.
Or some that refuse to sing.
Yeah, and then the
They were
one,
studio
And that's a
singers.
great selection.
see.
Church
Yeah.
songs are always
You
great.
can't,
we
you can
can't
always win
bash
with that.
her. We
You
can't
can
bash
yeah,
her.
You
This
did.
comedy don't work out for me.
thank
I'm
you,
getting in the church hustle.
I don't know why you-
For real, though,
why is
why
it a
you
hustle,
joking?
Corey?
Lord,
It's a hustle.
Lord.
Why is it a hustle, Corey?
Hey man, it's a hustle, man.
It is. It is. It is.
Stop, man.
You
You
get
gotta
crossed
stop
up in it.
sometimes.
You can get crossed up in it. That's
Right.
for sure.
You going off what you heard. That's a hustle.
Can I finish with Miss Poole right quick?
Faith.
Anyway, Miss
Wow.
Poole. So you've been singing for 10 years, and so you're out here in Los Angeles now? You living here? What you doing?
No, I'm actually out here. I'm visiting with Chico, who's my manager.
You just pointed to him on the radio?
Yeah,
Well, you know, everybody else.
It's your first time doing radio, huh? I'm out here with Chico. XM and Sirius did not see that. But that's okay.
Is that the big brown ball brother
Yeah,
right there?
yeah,
All right.
that's
Yeah, you've been
Chico.
looking at
Hey,
him all
Chico.
night long.
Oh, so y'all together? Okay, my bad.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
You guys
We'll
date?
holler at you
guys
later,
date?
Chico.
No, that's just my boy. That's my boy.
Okay.
Looking out for
He's
me.
okay.
Looking out.
Yeah.
See, if me and Chico got into it, I'd take it seriously because he dog scared. You know what I mean?
Chico beat your ass.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
about 6'3"?
Right, man.
6'3"?
He got NBA jeans on.
Oh,
Did you say NBA?
NBA jeans? Wait a minute, Louis.
Chico, get him.
Oh, he does. I didn't even see that.
He must have got him from Sarah Palin's husband.
Shaq and Kobe was together when he bought it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Louis is.
y'all better leave my boy alone.
He's referring to the patches of NBA teams that are all over his jeans.
So anyway, Miss
Jason
Poole.
Kidd still had a box.
Miss Poole.
I got you, Chico. I got you.
So who are some of your influences on your music?
Let's see. SWV.
You should say STV.
Oh,
FTV them. I like them.
yeah, I got
I like
crossed up. I got
Simmons
crossed up.
them. But no, go ahead.
Yeah, SWV,
Uh-huh.
Lettucey. A lot of people don't know
lettuce.
about Lettucey. She is off the.
Lettucey's off.
What is
I
she
don't
still
know,
in-
Lettucey.
She live in Atlanta?
Well, no,
I
she's
don't
from
know
Oakland,
about now.
though, right?
She's from Oakland.
Yeah,
She's
okay.
from home,
Yeah.
man.
She's off the chain. Lettucey's off the chain.
Yeah,
I
she's
don't know if
pretty
you ain't hit to
good.
that.
She's pretty
I'll
good.
Google it. 'Cause
I remember
Is
the
she
first
out
time.
now?
She is. She
Yeah.
was actually nominated for a Grammy.
Yeah, sure was. And she was here. She came on the radio show before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
But there's
she's
another
off the
young
hook.
lady
She's
that was
cool.
from Oakland that came up. Remember what's her name?
Pebbles.
No.
Guapale.
Wapale. And I remember first time I heard her song in Oakland, and the next thing you know, she was on the radio
Yes.
doing it.
Yeah.
Cole, huh?
Yeah, she cool.
She's off the hook too.
And so
yeah.
your style is what?
I don't even know if I have a set style, but I sing under hip hop tracks, so I'm hip hop R&B ish type.
So you could do the hook.
Okay, so you
I could
like
do
the
it
new
all.
Mary
You
J.
could do it all.
Something, but just a little bit more R&B ish.
So if you had to cover your favorite song, what would that be?
I got to cover my favorite song.
You got one song to cover to put on your album. What would that be?
It would be Chills.
Who's your,
That's a song that I made.
we said cover. Something
Oh,
like another
that's your
artist.
song.
Another artist.
She got her own song.
I tell you what.
You know, I'm trying to do my own thing.
No,
you know
I'm
what
saying we were just trying to get like would you do a Jill Scott? Would you do?
I got material if you want to, if I could write some songs for you, because Beyonce got that song, if you like it, put a ring on it.
What kind of song you got, Corey?
I would make rebuttals to that.
Like what?
It's the reason I ain't put a ring on it.
I can't wait to hear them verses. I can't wait to hear the verses on that.
It's Sirius 106 XM 149. It's Speedy's Comedy Corner on Foxhole Radio, the #1 radio show in the world. You're stupid, Corey Holcomb.
There's
So anyway,
always another side.
we know I got a song here set up. We'll play it during the break. But if people want to get in touch with you, maybe they want to have you on their track because they heard how you sung that one song. How would they get in touch with you?
Okay, they can look me up at famecast.com/Dean Darkwater. Or
Corey got his hand up. This is
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No,
do
go
your
ahead, baby
thing,
girl.
I
Okay.
apologize.
Yeah.
okay, it's all good. It's all
Fucking
good.
up. I mean, messing up.
Messing up, jacking up,
Go ahead,
screwing
Mrs.
up.
Did you see that haircut? And nobody saying nothing about Pimp haircut.
The curly flat top.
Right. What is
No.
that?
The guy at the
Because you know
door
why I ain't
walked
say
in.
nothing? Because my thing might not work when I get out. And
The parking,
He
'cause
knows,
he-
he just left the sides off.
Right. The people on the radio can't see this,
But he got a nice high top fade.
All right. Can we
A
get a picture
curly
of that and
top
put it
fade.
on the?
I'll take a picture of him.
But anyway, Miss Bull, go ahead now.
And then you can also check me out on
You
MySpace.
made him leave, Corey.
Well, he's supposed to be down there in security. Ain't nobody watching the building.
He came up here to eat off our food.
Yeah, he
Look
gotta get
at
some
him.
Don't leave, Pimp. He got the 2-minute fade.
Oh,
His luster silk took its top.
it's not a fade.
It's burning. It's burning.
It's a bowl.
That's how you know it's working. It's burning, mama. It's burning. But anyway, go ahead, Miss Bull. Go
terrible.
ahead. I'm sorry.
The other one is MySpace.com/Naomi Bull.
And
That's
give us another.
easier.
Give us
That's
another.
easier.
What would be another song you would do in church if your mamas to get up there and sing?
Why you keep putting on the spot to do
Yeah,
church
the
song?
church
What about your
Okay,
chill?
well, do your song.
Do something
Do
off
your,
your
do your,
thing.
your chill song.
Okay. Well, you got
No,
some
no, you got it. We're gonna do it.
He said no.
Acapulco.
Acapulco.
Acapulco?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. You give me chills running up and down my spine. I think it's about time we unwind. You can't deny that I'm on your mind. I give you chills. See, you were feeling me too. With you and me together, there's no limit to what we can do.
right.
That's cool.
Yay.
I like you.
That actually made me dance. That was good.
Yeah,
That was very nice.
very
That
good.
got the whole.
Now,
Thank
baby
you,
girl,
thank
how'd you come up with that song?
Well,
You had a
know,
dude in your life. He was giving you chills.
She got some good
it
stuff.
was just a happy song, you know.
You sure stopped. Yeah, you stopped on that, didn't you? I asked you how old you were. You were like, yeah, on that. You was like, yeah, well, you know, I got it. You know.
Yeah, I matured up a little bit, you know.
Now, what part of Oakland you from? What part of the city?
Well, I grew up in West Oakland, so that would be like my home, but
Alameda.
Alan.
What high school did you go to?
Come on now. I graduated
Let you know I've
from, yeah, I got you. I graduated from Fremont High.
Oh, Fremont High. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Your
that
moms wouldn't
less-
let me go to Mac, though, but it's cool.
my
Represent
ex-
for Mac one time.
My ex is
Is it-
from Oakland.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah. He always brings this. No matter who's here, they could be
Yeah.
from Thailand. Yeah, my ex is from Thailand.
Oh.
Because he actually get her in.
She went to Skyline.
Yeah, see.
Oh, okay.
Did you say
I
your
got
ex is from Thailand?
He's saying Louis
Corey,
Dix would
you
say
gotta
that
pay
no matter
attention,
what.
Corey.
He
my
was
man.
drinking his
That's
cleansing
what happened to
juice.
me in 3rd grade. I looked out the window and never caught up.
Aw, that's sad.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. But the way we're going to go into this break, if we can get the song, her song to play in on this. So we're going to play your song in
Okay.
on the break. Now, set us up with the song. What is this about?
It's called So In Love With You. I work closely with Dean, who is my producer, and Sign is another rapper that's on the on Darkwater Records. And yeah, we set it up like this.
All right, here we go. My girl.
That's how it goes, man. Can nobody compare to what we got, man? Hey, love, you know J-Lee's ain't never been fake. I keep it solid for you on to a state to state. I know your love genuine and your feelings are strong. So when we collab, it's like platinum songs. I look at you a straight timepiece, your worth is priceless. I see you in my corner, every word is righteous. I know you love me, boo, and I'm feeling you too. Sparks fly all around when we do what we do.
I'm so in love with you. I'm crazy about you, boo. Crazy about you, boo. Been a lot of places, but I never met someone like you, boo. You have never met a boss like me. I'm the There's no me without you. I'm so in love with you. So in love with you. Crazy about you, boo. Crazy about you, boo. Been a lot of places, but I never met someone like you, boy. So in love with you. So in love with you. I gotta tell the truth. Gotta tell the truth. I can see it in your eyes. Baby, I know you realize. I'll give you a glimpse of reality. Fulfill your fantasy. Your fantasy. I'm the only freak you need. I'll set your mind free. She didn't know how to handle you. I'm breaking all the rules. And you know what to do. That's why I'm so good for you. I'm so in love with you. So in love with you. Crazy about you, boo. Crazy about you, boo. Been a lot of places, but I've never met someone like you, boy. So in love with you. So in love with you. I gotta tell the truth. I can see it in your eyes. 'Cause if you don't with me, I will find someone that it's your move, baby. It's all on you.
It's so mean, handed off like a good time. I'm chasing millions, so we take trips to Milan. Writing G4 jets in the Gulfstream. Our reality is most people's daydream. It gets lonely at the top, I think of you for comfort. When them haters get close, I delete my conscience. See, I've done bad things, but you understand the flesh is weak and all the fallacies of man. To you, all these fake chicks don't compare. All these chickens want my money, so they stop and stare. So amazed when they see us together. Iced out, chain hanging when I'm out with the fellas, but that's the rap game. I'm in the fast lane, mash man, cash game. For you, I'm blowing up my last name. If we tie the knot, we gon' birth a dynasty. For carats in that ring, ain't nobody as bad as me.
I'm so in love with you. So in love with you. Crazy about you, boo. Crazy about you, boo. Been a lot of places, but I never met someone like you, boy. So in love with you. So in love with you. I gotta tell the truth. Gotta tell the truth. I can see it in your eyes. Baby, I know you realize. I gotta let you know. If I have to let you go, I will. I gotta let you know. If I have to let you go, I will. I'm so in love with you. So
Yo, we are back, Naomi.
So in love with her.
And the song is called what again?
So in love with you.
That was off the chain. I know
That
my
was
listeners in Sirius Radio 106 and XM 149 are like, wow, that was off the chain.
Yeah,
so how do they
what's
get in
that?
touch with you? How do they find out about you?
They can look me up at famecast.com/Dean Darkwater, or they can hit me up at myspace.com/Naomi Bull.
Wow.
Who was that
Naomi.
rapping on that song?
Sign. He's another rapper, a part of Darkwater Records.
Ah,
He's
that's
off
cool.
the
Now, who's
Yeah,
Dark
he was
Water?
good.
Who is that? Is that the brother behind me? That's the dude with
Ah,
the NBA jeans.
NBA jeans.
You know, on Facebook and on the other, they were like, it was a dude in there with some NBA jeans.
I thought he was being sarcastic, but they really are NBA jeans.
Yeah, there's a few NBA patches missing though.
Oh, ABA.
My homeboy, Lom after come
Headlocker,
over there.
headlocker.
Over there.
It still say the Seattle Supersonics.
The Knickerbockers.
Yes, it's the Knickerbockers.
Damn.
Washington
The
Generals.
Minnesota Lakers. Oh,
Wow.
no. Oh, brother.
Minnesota.
Yo, this is Speedy's Comedy Corner for my new listeners out there. I am Speedy. In the house, we got Corey Holcomb from Chicago.
What to do? I want to say to all of the single moms out there.
Louis Dix from Philadelphia.
Hey, made it through court today. It was cool. I was on the 6th floor. Really interesting. The 6th floor is where everyone gets divorced. And on the 1st floor is where everyone
You
gets
gonna let
married.
him get this out?
It was, you know what?
I didn't have the heart to really just nip him off the bud like that. In the house, my girl, the girl of the show, the female that we have on the show, Tangerine.
What's up? It's a celibate nympho, Tangerine.
Alleged
Taking it
celibate.
one
Alleged.
day at a
Special
time.
guests
One
are
day
in
at a
the
time.
house. Once again, you just heard her
Special
song.
guests.
You like that? Special
In the
guests?
house.
I put a
Yes.
Z on the back, not an
Okay.
S. A Z.
Special guests.
Public schools.
Yeah,
Jump
public
out
school is
now.
a mug.
The one Johnny Mac went to.
Naomi, Bull is in the house, and you're gonna keep the Bull. That's gonna stay. You're
That's
not gonna
staying. That's staying. Gotta
Naomi
represent.
Bull.
Naomi Bull.
Yeah, that Bull kind of name it. Who? Bull? Okay. Please
It's
show your
memorable.
love for Naomi Bull is
That's
in the
right.
house.
It's memorable.
And the young brother out here who just when does the show air that you just did last night?
I don't know. They haven't told us yet.
They haven't told.
Yeah.
And tell me your name again.
Reese Waters.
Reese Waters.
Reese
That's right.
Waters.
And what was the show? Comics Unleashed?
This Comics Unleashed.
You got his bio now?
No, man, I mean, I was just talking to the brother. He's sitting next
That's
to
a good
me.
look too, Reese, because a lot of people watch that show.
Yeah,
A
they
lot
do.
of people
Yeah,
watch
yeah,
that
yeah.
show.
Is that the one with Byron Allen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sitting down doing stand-up?
Well,
Yeah.
he's not doing stand-up.
Yeah,
He's
but
got
I mean,
a lot of
that's-
comedians.
It's
on
the
it.
conversational stand-up
yeah.
thing.
Who are the other comedians on
Where
the
they
show?
set up
It
scenarios
was
for you to
Rudy
do your
Rush.
set.
Oh, Rudy.
Yeah, he was mad funny. Laura
Swisher.
Swisher
Uh-huh.
was on it, and
I have yet to do that show. You did it, Corey?
Yeah, I did it.
I haven't done it yet. Lori Swisher way back when.
Dang, Lori got on.
really?
Yeah.
I was
She
backstage
was
talking
young.
to Byron
Okay.
Allen's mom, and she's a very nice lady.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
You said something nice about a young lady, Corey?
Well, she was a very nice lady. She in my contacts.
That's nice. That's nice.
Also in the house from.
That means I'm gonna do the show again.
Also in the house from.
joking,
You
Byron.
said the best comedy club.
the best black comedy club in the country. Really, I shouldn't say best black comedy club. It's ran professionally,
And
which is a rare thing.
Then
when
keep
you
going, Corey.
Dealing
Don't
with
stop.
your people.
don't stop. Keep going.
So this is Mary at Jokes and Notes. Goddamn it.
Come on out and see Mary Lindsay at Jokes and Notes in
Jokes-
Chicago.
In Chicago. Now, if my listeners are listening to the show, especially XM radio listeners who are the new listeners and Sirius Radio, do they get any special love for saying they heard the show on
Hell
Speedy's Comedy Corner?
Absolutely.
Okay, go right ahead and say it, baby.
All right. Come on out to Jokes and Notes in Chicago. Just mentioned you heard it on Sirius Radio
106
and 106.
And
And XM 149.
149.
We got a
All
long
right.
name
Yeah, we got
now.
long,
All
yeah.
right. Yeah, I'm like,
and if
woo.
they say what it is, 2 for 1 or
2 for 1.
2 for 1.
Come on down.
Look for Mary.
Love, that's love.
Right. Mention Speedy. You
Look
get
at Corey
2
like,
for 1.
ooh. That
Yeah,
came
right,
out.
motherfucker. You better-
So I don't know when am I going to be there?
2 for
So
1
I get my
hugs,
pen together.
motherfucker.
Get my pen together.
Oh, absolutely. I got a date for you.
What you talking about?
We gonna
Oh, you talking
speed it
about
up.
stand up?
Speed it up. Stand up.
Oh, I thought you said
wait,
the
hey.
date.
He's always this shock when people book him. Like me. I'm like, somebody book Speedy?
Gonna make sure it's warm. You know, it's cold in
Yeah,
Chicago
it's
right
cold in
now.
Chicago
Well,
now.
I-
I just want to go so I can walk through that park where they have.
Mary,
the-
you gonna give him one of them warm dates, huh?
Okay.
One of
You
them,
lucky.
I'm gonna be nice.
I like it when comedians from out here have to go like
I've
the
been
cold.
there when it was
field.
Right,
cold.
they come to
I've been there
Chicago,
when it was cold.
freezing.
Oh.
They got a sweater.
Well, you know what it is. I'm born and raised here, so all my clothes look like this: jackets, everything.
Look like
I-
what?
Just thin.
We're on
just
radio, remember?
No, I'm talking to
To the listeners who can't see
I'm
what
talking
like
to
this
the
is.
ones that know Naomi.
Right.
That she pointed.
Listeners, he's wearing a little flimsy t-shirt.
No, but
and
LA,
so
we
he's
wear a
saying-
little flimsy. Everything's flimsy.
Right.
Even our jackets that we think are warm are flimsy.
Even the girl.
No, all my girls are big. So
Yes.
they
New
not flimsy,
listeners,
they-
Speedy loves
they
big
thick.
girls.
Or your
Call
girls
in.
are full of phlegm. All right, that was good though.
It's
Anyway.
true, too.
Anyway, so I get to Chicago. I was doing this play called Telling It Like It Is. And I get to Chicago, and I had to go buy thermals. That's how bad it was. Because we got there in February, and it was snow. It was so bad.
It's
I went and
28
bought
there now.
Damn.
28 degrees.
Wow.
28.
Yes.
Wow.
I don't even think I've
Well,
Mary-
we don't know nothing about
Mary,
it.
It's
I want to
cold.
get booked on a day where it's not too many people.
Not
So
too
you
many
want to come
people
like
in
on
the
a Monday?
audience?
Yeah, I want to get. Yeah,
Get there
I wanna
like
go
on a
just so I can
Sunday
build up.
evening.
You know, like Christmas.
You're not a new comic.
I know, but I'm just trying to gauge myself. Then I ain't got to worry about no
Okay.
pressure.
And the host,
okay.
and the host of your shows are who again? Let everybody
George Wilborn on Friday and Saturday. Tony Schofield Thursday night. Lil
Tony
Rel on
Schofield doing
Wednesday.
Thursday?
Absolutely,
I've been knowing Tony
yeah.
for years,
and Leon
man.
Rogers on Sunday night.
That's nice.
Know. Now, what happened to the big girl? She still got her club? Remember she did Comic View and pulled the liquor out between her chest?
Is that Coco?
I remember her.
They the guy who owned that club named it after her at first, but they took that away. That club is no longer.
So it's only Jokes and Notes in Chicago.
Oh yeah.
Wow,
that's
that's
one of the
real.
only ones I know.
Jokes.
They have a club in Atlanta, but I just don't give it no love because they own that straight up garbage.
Dang.
Oh
And
no.
if Corey won't even talk bad about you, it must be bad. 'Cause he'll at least talk bad about
Hey, the
you.
club in Atlanta is garbage. It's being honest, and I'm glad to say that on the air. Garbage.
It's Speedy's Comedy Corner. 877-210-6106 is the number. It's been
garbage. My bad.
Be nice, Corey.
My bad.
We got new listeners. We got new people aboard, man.
All the people from XM who are single moms.
Man, I'm telling you. I made some salmon croquettes. I wanted to bring them. Speedy don't eat fish. Man, I made some good salmon
Louis,
croquettes.
He
got
has
too much
really
time
been
on your
excited
hand.
about the salmon croquette
I'm
recipe
telling
that he
you,
got.
I'm telling you.
Well, hold on. Naomi, are you single?
No, she's too young. She's too young. She's too young.
You always shooting women down, Louis.
Yeah, look, don't shoot her. She can sing. She can sing you to sleep.
I'm so old. He just one bar.
You got your TV on a time thing where it go off at a certain
All
time.
night, swing low.
Are
I'm
you
out.
serious?
Yeah. No, I'm good. I'm nocturnal. I'm late. I stay up late. I watch all the stuff late at night.
Yeah, that's me too. I don't go sleep till like 4. My
Yep,
battery
4
don't
in the
run
morning,
until about 4 in the
yep.
morning.
4 in the
man. I
morning.
stay up.
Yep.
The way you look at me like that,
And
for,
that's when I
Corey?
see all those people outside walking their poodles.
You married. You gotta go to sleep early.
Who gotta go sleep early?
You do.
Man, when I come in the house, my girl just be getting up to walk the dog.
You got
What
pets?
dog you got?
You got pets?
Yeah, I got a dog.
Okay, I said pets. He said, no, I got a dog.
What kind of dog you got? Like a little Chihuahua or
I
something?
got an English bulldog.
Remember when we had the pit bull guys on the show? He talked about the dog he had.
That's
Oh,
the next
yeah.
dog I'm getting. One of them.
You get the pet?
One of the
I'm
bitches.
So
getting
you
the pet.
actually love something. You love your dog.
Wow.
I love my dog. My dog is the only one happy when I walk in the house.
Dogs give unconditional love no matter
Show me
what.
love, show you love.
No
As
matter
soon as you
what.
walk in, the fish turn around. Here come this mom.
Damn, that was funny, Speedy.
We fried the fish. All of them, if you know what I mean.
Oh, that's fun. I had a cat. I
I don't
We
know.
heard what happened
Now,
to that.
Oh, don't
Very good, Corey. That was good.
Cat got rubbed.
Cat left the litter.
That's pretty good.
Cat peed on your heart.
Oh, wait a minute. A dude with a cat? You had a cat? I think all dudes with a cat are gay.
No, it wasn't my
Pretty
the
much.
family
Any
cat.
dude with a cat?
I
or-
gotta step in and defend him because I just got a cat.
We
Yeah,
see
but-
that.
Do you live with your brother? Because he light skinned?
I was just about to ask you, did you have a cat?
He saw the hair on your
He
jacket.
gonna be mad at me. I'm gonna let him have it.
Did
I'm
anybody
joking.
warn you about Corey?
back to the NBA jeans. I want to deflect.
You want to deflect the anger onto the guy who's not even on the mic.
Anyway, no, well, a friend of mine
No,
was
you really
giving
have
the
a cat, man?
Yeah, a friend of mine was giving them away, and I didn't want the cat to be homeless or nothing
That's
like
exactly
that.
what
So
happened to me.
I'll take him. You know, and I'll take.
So when the
cat,
girls
so.
come over and they see a cat, you didn't want. You
Yeah,
went.
exactly.
But
It's on. I mean, now that I'm already out there, thanks, Corey.
Oh, you're the comedian with a cat.
With the cat.
Wait
yeah.
till you go on Facebook.
I
You
got
are-
pictures of the cat outside the door. And
Nah, I
everything.
ain't
Is it on
got
MySpace? You ain't got it on MySpace, do you?
Yeah, it got a Redskins bandana on.
Hilarious.
So you got a
Wow.
What's
you
your
got
MySpace page?
Reese Waters, MySpace/Reese Waters.
You got an indoor cat or outdoor both?
He's indoor.
Your mine's indoor.
Well, he's in
too.
New York.
So you got a
Can't let
cat
that
held
cat out.
hostage. I tell people who got cats that don't go outside, I dare you to let the cat out. He won't come back.
No,
Not
cats-
New York.
Cats are cool, man. Cats are cool.
He's cool.
They
He's
cool.
not
My
bad.
cat is cool. Jackson was his name. I mean,
What
I
happened
lost
to
him.
He
I
lost him in a divorce.
Are you kidding? You couldn't
got-
even keep your damn cat?
Yeah, she kept the cat. That was
She
cool.
took the cat out of spite. She don't even take care of the cat out
No.
there.
She let the cat go.
Because
Bye.
when I come over, he look at me like, "Why you leave me?"
And you don't want to roll with you. I like the minivan.
Hey man, the cat, we got along because I was the only one that really took care of him.
So do you have anything at the house?
Did you get?
No. I
Did she get
just-
the house or you got the house?
No, the house we were selling the house.
Oh.
And how much you gonna get for that?
Actually, we did all right in our neighborhood, so we did all right. That's the best
What you
thing
got,
about
Louis?
Georgia.
Tell us how much you got.
No.
don't
I'm
you-
still driving a '98 Corolla.
We know you gonna drive that no matter how much money you got.
That's
But how much
right.
you get for it,
Hey,
Louis?
did all right.
You could go to Reno and come up.
Do you still regret getting divorced, or are you starting?
No, I'm
to-
good. I'm good.
You happy
I'm
now, right?
Yeah, I'm very happy.
Most of the guys I know, after it's over and everything, they like, you know, I'm better off.
Oh yeah.
You better off?
Oh
Lou?
yeah.
I never met your wife. I saw the pictures of her.
Yeah, she's
because I know she was
What's
one
she
of the
look
butt
like?
girls, right?
One of the what?
Wasn't she like a butt like girl or something like?
Really?
No.
No. Don't do it like that,
What?
Louis. The Barrier Black Comedy Competition. She was one of the girls That
He
was-
didn't know about that.
Oh, you didn't know
You
it then.
busted him out.
Even the producer's
'cause when I
nodding
won-
his
He
head.
didn't do no history on her. He
When
went
did
off
you
how
get
she looked.
We got married in 89, 88. No, 89. No, she wasn't a bud girl. She
The
worked for a
producer's
bank.
He don't
nodding
know
his
she
head
was a
saying,
bud
yes,
girl.
Yeah, I didn't know
yes,
she was. I didn't
Look,
know
look,
that.
look.
Uh-oh.
If radio had sight, look, maybe I messed up.
What if he
XM
do-
listeners, if you don't know, Louis Dix has just finished a divorce. His wife was cheating on him, and this has been
Why you putting this business out
because
there?
it makes sense now that we're finding out she was a Bud Light girl back in the day, and he didn't even know.
I'm for that.
He
Put
didn't
other
know.
people's
I knew.
business out.
Right.
I didn't know that. I didn't listen. I didn't know she had a cousin in Arizona she'd been visiting. But hey,
He be sitting in Red Lobster with her. He be like, "Hey girl, let me see that biscuit from back in the day."
Hey.
He
So,
called you
yeah.
and messed up. Hey, this is this is her cousin. Can I talk to her?
right, I didn't know. I found out.
But Lewis, don't feel bad because all of us wind up with a girl that somebody else threw with.
That's a good point. Good point.
This is
I
real.
guess that's one way to look at it,
Yeah,
Corey.
all of us. The only way you get a girl that ain't nobody else through with, they label you as a pedophile.
Wow.
Okay.
All right, we gonna switch reels.
I used to hang out at the grammar schools, and they told me something was wrong with me.
All right.
We gonna switch reels.
I want something new.
All right, we gotta get.
We can't
Yeah, we
say
gotta get ready to get out of here. In the house once again, Naomi. Tell them how to get in touch with you, baby, and tell them what you're doing.
All right, I'm singing. My album will be coming out beginning of next year.
What's it gonna be called?
I'm not sure yet,
We
but
working
just
on
look
that.
out for Naomi Bull.
We ain't gonna forget that.
Yeah.
And how to get in touch with you?
You can reach me at famecast.com/Dean Darkwater or myspace.com/Naomi Bull.
And let us know, Facebook people, what you thought of the song, and hit her up and let her know what you.
And
You-
all
are
the
you on
other
Facebook?
sites as well.
Yeah, I am on
Allhiphop.com
Facebook.
has a thread for us, a bunch of sites.
Yeah, keep the music down. We ain't
That's
ready
what's
yet. Keep the
Yeah, we
music
got
down. Take
a
the
lot
music
more
down.
to do. Music people.
Also, too, my man, comedian in the house. Tell him what you're doing, where you going, how you living.
That's right. Yeah, you can hit me up on MySpace/Reese Waters or on ReeseWaters.com, which
Reese
forwards
Waters.
to the MySpace page. So don't think
Oh,
you
there you
messed
go.
up.
You- okay, you
I
got
covered
hooked
it.
in.
Yeah.
When I come to New York, we got to hang out, man. We definitely
Most
gotta hang
definitely,
out.
most
Also,
definitely.
too, the hottest
Pettis
comedy
Cat.
club in the.
In the world.
All right.
How about that?
There you go.
All right.
Jokes and Notes in Chicago, Mary. Thank you for coming out. Anything you want to tell the people? Let them know.
Oh, thank you. Just anytime you're in Chicago, come see us at Jokes and Notes.
Let them know you heard it right here on Sirius 106, XM 149.
Oh, my goodness.
Speedy's Comedy Corner.
Speedy's Comedy
all
Corner.
over the place. Corey Holcomb, where you going to be, dog?
Well, I'm at the Comedy Festival next weekend, and I'm going down there to kick a hole.
Next weekend, where?
At the Comedy Festival in Vegas.
I'll be there.
Advertising
Yeah,
on
Punk,
TBS.
I'll be
Oh, I
there.
wanna go.
And
I'll
also,
be
you
there.
guys got this stuff here, and it wasn't even said about the Cleveland show that I'm.
That's why
Yeah,
you got
tell-
it. Go
tell-
ahead. You
Yeah,
got to
we don't
announce your
have
own
it.
thing,
We
bro.
don't have it. Only you
Go
have
ahead,
it.
Corey.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm a character on the Cleveland show, and I feel good about it because I'm around people who are really in the industry getting money.
As opposed to what, us?
Like when I leave here, I don't see a check in the mail.
Stop saying that. They
Louis
won't
Dix,
believe
tell them
you.
what you're doing, man.
Hey, I'm going to be at Friday. I want to say I'm going to be up there with you at the comedy festival, but I want to say to all the brothers who are going through the divorce, hang in there. There is light at the end of the tunnel. It is.
It's going to be better when she gone.
The light is a match, so be
Wow.
careful when you get to the end.
Just get used to somebody else.
Tangerine, tell them what you're doing, baby.
For all the XM listeners that don't know, you can catch my Pizza Hut commercial. It's advertising the new Toscani pasta. I also have, don't try to snore. I'm working too, Negro. Feel good when you leave my presence as well. My movie Love for Sale with Maya,
I saw the
Melissa
pain.
Ford, Jackie Long, and Jason Weaver is out on DVD.
go from
And you can
Jackie
hit
to
me up.
Jamie?
Hey, I do both. And you can hit me up on my website, tangerine.com. It's TANJAREEN.com.
Spell like it sounds.
So, Speedy, tell us what you're doing, man.
Thank you, Louis. Anyway, Louis, this weekend I'll be in Travis, and up in Oakland. I'll be in Travis in Oakland, doing a comedy club out there on the Air Force Base. So people that was on the base can definitely come out. And Thursday, me and Deion Cole, as a matter of fact,
All
we're gonna be
right.
doing the show out there.
Nice.
And we're gonna be tearing it up. Also be in Oakland at this other club. I can't remember what the name of it is, but anyway. But if you want to get in touch with me and let me know, you love the show, or you want to book anybody here, include myself, hit me up on my MySpace page, which is Speedy is Funny. That's Speedy
IZ.
Funny. And let us know what you thought of the show, because it's off the chain.
What about your DVDs? You
I got a
plugging
DVD
those?
out there.
All right.
You can go
Who's
to
on the DVD?
Big Les.
Her name is
D-Ray
Les.
Davis is on the show.
Leslie
D-Ray.
Jones.
D-Ray's on the
Chicago
show.
guy, yeah.
A
That
lot of funny
Mexican dude.
comedians. It's off the chain. It's called Speedy and Friend. And you go to jttproduction.com and get that. Also, too, want to show some love to my boy Norman Lewis, who on my birthday, took care of me, drove me all around the damn city.
That's love.
Yeah, in the big old limo too, with the stretch, the whole nine.
For free?
For free. So
Wow.
definitely,
Norm good like that.
Yeah, Norman. Yeah, you
Good
hook him
people.
up. You just go to normanlewis.com and you can get that, and he'll take care of you, especially if you're listening to the show. Go ahead, Corey Holcomb. We got time.
I just wanted to say what's up to all the kids who moved in with a new dude, because that's who your mom messing with.
Dang, my homegirl is going through that in 2 weeks. Yes.
Call him daddy. Call him daddy.
10-year-old son.
Oh, really?
Who do we have to thank? What callers we have to
real
thank?
quick,
We have to thank a long list of callers for
Please
calling
do.
in today. Low Life. You stupid, Corey. Low Life and Big J from Reno. Thanks for the calls and
more
thanks
than
for
that.
schooling them. No,
Tracy
got
called, but he got
disconnected.
disconnected.
Thanks
Sit down,
for letting
little boy.
them know
You
that
ain't
there
my
are
son.
other black presidents. Do your research. Read a book called The Five Negro
Please
Black
do.
Presidents.
Tell your daddy what I did.
Hey,
We go ahead,
So I
Louis.
just got to say shout out to Southwest College, the community college. We have our homecoming Saturday. I'm the hydration specialist.
You the what?
The water boy.
The water boy.
The hydration specialist. He's a water boy.
So I'm
Very
excited.
good, Terry.
Big ups to us. We're going to do our thing. We're going to beat West LA.
Also,
this week.
too, want to show love to the person that helps make the show turn. Miracle in the house. Who
Yes, it's gonna
does
take
all
a
the
miracle.
small stuff to make stuff. All the
All right, I
interns
know
who make
Naomi,
the show hot.
wanna
My
say,
man,
How about all the girls who went to Tijuana and got the breast surgery with no warranty?
my man James, who voted for Palin and McCain, stuck by his vote. Also, too, Greg Shelton from Detroit City.
Helter Shelton in the building, baby.
In the building, taking over. Much love to the XM listeners. We appreciate the fact that you turned on. We here every Wednesday, 7 o'clock on the west side, 10 on the east. Make sure you keep us locked in. We're going to be the hottest station around. So show your love one more time. Foxhole Radio, Sirius 106, XM 149. Had a great time. It was off the chain. I want to thank all my special guests for coming out. From here on, the room will be Corey Holcomb,
Hey.
Louis Dix,
Hey.
Tangerine.
Tangerine.
Everybody else got a pink slip.
Nuh-uh.
Talk about Horatio.
What about B. Clayton Thomas?
Reese better
I'm
watch
Clayton
out for him.
Thomas.
Better watch out.
Peace is what they always say. Once again, it's Foxhole Radio, Sirius 106, XM 149, Speedy's Comedy Corner, and I be Speedy up in this.
Biatch.
Can we say it at the end?
At the end. We should
Can we
say it at the end. Yes.
Can we really say it at the end?
Yes.
Don't turn us off yet. We got 4 more minutes. Don't turn us off yet
Oh, well,
because
let's
they writing stuff down
Okay.
for me to, and I can't
finish talking.
fucking read that.
Well, look,
There
I
you go,
can talk-
cursing
I can
again.
talk all day, especially when I'm mad at you.
All right.
Yeah. So, don't forget, hit me up on the MySpace. Let me know if you want a brother come out. We do it. My stand-up is off the chains. Me and Lewis will come out. Maybe I'll get Corey. Corey, you going to go on the road with us, man?
Yeah, if they got that paper straight.
How much you charge?
Hey, man, I'll holler at you about
I seen a website that shows how much you guys charge. It was interesting.
What website?
You saw a website that show how much who charge.
Somebody
It shows
lied.
how much each of you guys charge. I
Are
was
you
like, really?
serious?
I wonder
Yeah.
who put that together.
It was some black promoter who apparently is managing all of y'all.
Oh, I
you
heard
get
about
five
that.
To,
Yeah.
Corey gets 5 to 10,000.
Oh,
Speedy
yeah.
gets 200.
Hilarious.
Whatever I get must be half.
Louis, no, you're up there too. You got like 5 to 7,000. I was like,
Oh, they
Louis.
don't-
But you know that's not
Diggs.
true. That's not
Hey,
true.
Diggs.
you
not
know
true.
that.
That's
They had Cheryl Underwood making a lot, actually.
not true.
I was shocked.
Yeah,
like
that-
12,
I-
10 to
somebody called me about
12,000.
that.
I came up here and did Cheryl Underwood's show. She was real bossy.
Yes.
Because she's usually here by herself, right? She don't
No,
usually
well, no,
have
she has
a whole cast
2 other
every
people.
week.
There's like 3 other people on
Oh, who are they?
I had to
yeah.
check her.
It's the
I was like,
engineer,
look at
Jay.
Chappelle.
He
Look
raised
at
his
Chappelle.
hand.
I know. I know it is.
Jay
It's-
is on the mic
It's
for her
Clayton
show?
Thomas. Everybody that got kicked up. No.
Oh, that's messed up.
Yo, we want to thank everybody for listening to the show. Make sure you get at me on the MySpace page. Speedy is funny. That's Speedy
IZ.
funny. And check me out. I'm gonna be at Jokes and Notes in the summertime.
Hey,
I'm
and I'll
coming
be-
too.
I'll be
I'm
there
coming
It's gonna be
Christmas.
hot.
I'll be there
Until
Christmas.
next week, we thank all our XM listeners. We here every Wednesday, 7 o'clock on the west, 10 on the east. It's Speedy's Comedy Corner, and I'll be Speedy up in this.
Peace.